What is up? Oh god, it's shoulder cam. Ah! No! God, I take 2 days off ill and I forget how to think. Nope, that's not the program I wanted. Stop. Help. And help. Ah, there we go, I'm back. Yeah, back. Right, go away. We're not doing shit in Affinity Photo right now. Go away. Oh dear. Jesus. Well, smooth entrance as ever. How we doing, boys? Hope you're doing well. I am finally on to mend. Oh, that was a tough couple of days. That was tough couple of days. But if you play nice, I have some special things for you. A sneak peek, because I've been fucking around with stuff, and it's bad. Like, it's bad. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, there's a little teaser for you for later on. We've got there'll be special sneaky peek. Let's just say I've been playing around with AI, and those AI music generators, they ain't messing around now. Oh dear. PMR in my glasses reflection. You're doing well, mate. That's the Raceroom in front of me. But I do actually have some news about PMR as well. So obviously that comes out on the 25th, which is a Tuesday. The 26th of the Wednesday, my boss told me I need to take an extra day holiday this year. So well, we're going to stream PMR on Wednesday, providing it's not broken. You know, so if it's broken, asterisk, but if it's not broken, we're going to PMR the Wednesday up, because I have no small humans. I only have slightly loud dogs around. So yeah, turns out our Christmas rotor got shuffled around, and what I had booked holiday was just a forced closure, so I didn't have to take that day as a holiday anymore. So boss was like, one of the very few charitable things he has done was like, dude, you got an extra day holiday. I'm like, well, don't tempt a girl with a good time, you know. Oh, I must also say as well, thank you to everyone who has jumped in on the old Rensport videos. If you're new here, we have gained an obscene amount of subscribers over the last like 48 hours. It's obscene. As you can see, we're at 1761. I think the last time I was here, we were like 1740 something. I don't think we're still north of 1750. We might have just crossed it, maybe, during one of the Rensport streams. Either way, it's been mad. Thank you very much for everyone who has popped in. It's been great. I think I've waffled on just long enough to let you know that anyone who wants to jump into this round of races is going to be the Super Tourers Zandvoort, because I think they've just closed for registrations, so we've timed that perfectly, as always. I also I want to say thank you to Ollie and Josh. Josh may be here. He does tend to lurk. I don't know what time. But, yeah, thank you to Ollie and Josh for allowing me to go to Brands Hatch and hang out in their garage on Sunday to watch them fuck around in KAs. Oh, so it was a cool day. Didn't want to get in the way too much. I might have come across as just a weird guy just stood in the corner leering at stuff. But I had a few chats with Josh and stuff. He's a friend of the channel. And, yeah, I didn't want to get in Ollie's way. He looked a bit nervous at some points, and he was there with all his like family and BRT friends and stuff, and I didn't want to be the weird guy just sort of hi, you know. I'm weird enough in chat. I don't need to be weird in person. So yeah, that was a cool day. I got to hang around at Brands Hatch all day, watching little KAs get revved the tits out of. It was fun. It was a good day. Met a couple of cool people from Ollie's chat as well. That was a good day. And plus, I was at Brands Hatch. How could it be a bad day for a Brands Hatch? Oh, we got lots of people. We got JPS, we got Cool, we got OSW, we got Josh, Sifes here. We got loads of you in. We got loads here. I should be here more often. I don't think I've ever had 13 people this early into the stream before in my life. Be here more often, I think. 4 minutes until the first race opens, boys, where we're going to Super Tourers at Zandvoort. I didn't really call, to be honest. It was a bit grey and a bit murky, and it was like an enduro race. So like everything was like really spread out. I got a few photos and stuff. It was just cool. I'm not really someone that sort of takes a lot of shit on my phone. Like if I go to gigs, I'm not there like that. Mostly because my shoulder's fucked. But I just try and live the thing I'm looking at. For better or worse, like I tend to have a better experience. Then I go, wish I could relive that, you know. But yeah, it was I've got a couple of pictures. I'll probably drop them up on the Discord at some point. It's quite cool. I mean, it's Ford K's running around Brands Hatch. They had some really cool puns. Hey, JPS for re-upping his membership, or is that your member enhanced message? Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, they had some really cool They had some really funny, really punny ones there. So they had the Ka-Chow car. It was Team Ka-Chow because it's a K-A Chow, which was painted up to look like Lightning McQueen with Rusties. They had only cans like K-A-N-S. Well, they had Carlborough, which was K-A Alborough with the Marlborough loosely related IP. They're very lapsed with IP, I've noticed, when it comes to the liveries on there. But it was really cool. A lot of puns going on. I enjoy puns. Puns are good. Puns have a lot of got a lot of time for them. So yeah, that was quite funny. Ollie managed to get P2. Ollie, Josh, and the two other Pro-Am guys whose names escape me right now were very quick. Managed to get P2 as well, and they got a nice little flagon of milk with their trophy. So yeah, congrats to those boys as well. Bugger me, we're at 17 people. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm only just waffling here. We haven't even started. Haven't even turned a wheel yet. Fuck me. Oh right. I hope everyone's good. Yeah, it was fun, JPS, and the surprisingly good food there as well for a racetrack burger. It's quite nice. Right, are we open yet? Oh, we can go to join the server. Right, we have got to be Gabriele Tarquini because it's Tarquini. Which Tarquini are we going to be, Queenie? That's the question. Are we going to be number 11 Queenie? Number 20 Queenie? Let's do the Mobile 7 one. Project Motor Raceroom, that sounds interesting. That sounds like an interesting melting pot of combination of things. That sounds quite interesting. Oh dear. I don't know. Also, if I'm a bit more hyper than usual, I have been chowing down on a few Sour Patch Kids. So, if I'm a bit sort of off my tits more than usual, that might be why. That and I'm buzzed. I've missed 2 days of streaming. Shows I haven't got Twitch open on my viewer panels. Bear with. While you listen to the disgusting sounds of me chomp on a Sour Patch child. Dashboard, that's one. I am live. Yes, well done, Twitch. Thank you for letting me know. Beautiful. There we go. We've got Twitch up as well. Lovely. Nom 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 nom. Fuck me. That's a big lolly. It's only just opened. These are some eager fucking beavers in there, aren't they? Ah, I see him. Exposed. Where are you going? What's the button I want? That one. Found him. I found him. I knew he'd be in there somewhere. Doing some kind of trickeration. Tonight's beverage is a refreshing can of White Monster. Because you boyed a nap at about 2. While someone else in the house was having a nap that was meant to be for about half an hour and was for an hour and a half. So, I'm poquito tired. So, we have White Monster, otherwise known as Crack to the Gods. Ambrosia. Oh god. Is that Rick R-Y-K-K or something? Or however you weird Dutch people spell Rick. Rick Rydell. I'm looking at this as if I know what I'm doing. That probably is fine. Fuel could probably go a bit lighter. Right. Let's check levels and force feedbacks and things. We haven't got rehud on. Oh my god, so I'm glad I checked it. So I was meant to be live for the 10 o'clock race, which was meant to be one of those ones, but there isn't any from. There's the 9 o'clock race, and then there is midnight. So if we get that far, yes, there will be. So, but it's I there was a big gap right around where I was going live, which was very... I feel personally attacked because of that. Oh. Right. On button. More on button. Yep, we're on. And we have clunker. This is practice, so I don't need to worry about spinning in pit lane. Oh, fuck, that's actually the pit limit button. Oh, okay, Jesus. I will certainly look into it. I think the only one I actually have in that category is the Mercedes right now, but we can rectify that. Right. Now, man needs to remember how to Zandvoort, especially in the Super Tourers. I saw you've retrieved some various things for your rally as well. You got your round wheel back out. Also, let me know if rally is something you want to see. I'm sure it probably is. No, we've followed him off. Start it out, start it out, start it out, start it out, start it out. Yeah, that's better. You saw nothing. Ooh, that's a nice stutter. Yeah, obviously down to try AC rally. I'm sure that's people will want to see it, but if it's something you desperately want to see, let me know. It's on the shopping list. It's just November is a very expensive month. We've had Rensport. We've still got PMR. I have pre-ordered it, so I don't need to find that money right now. But it's just a lot of shit coming out of November, you know. And not all of it is coming from... No, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Locked up. Oh, made it. Still made it. Okay, need to lower the force feedback on this a little bit. I think it's in the enhanced plaque, Clemente. So basically the XXL Black Friday Bundaroo thing they've got going on basically gives you most of the things you're ever really going to need in Raceroom. I'm pretty sure it's got the Porsche 963 in it, like the new hypercar that they only released I don't know, a month ago. 143 says JPS. Okay, cool. Right, well, we have our benchmark. Oh god. Right now the car is driving me a bit, just because I haven't got my force feedback adjustment mapped to this wheel. Because I keep changing wheel, Raceroom, it doesn't do the odd dynamic button shifting thing, and the buttons are numbered differently. Don't fall off. Beautiful. You feeling a bit more sort of the physics and stuff? I know you said you found it a bit off when you first tried it. It is very different to LMU. I did find yesterday because I ended up just try-harding a couple of Silverstone races, and shock horror, I actually qualified for a couple of them. And I will say that the one part where Raceroom's force feedback does fall apart is in the initial tyre bite phase, I think, more than other games. Like the actual feeling of the car, like throwing it in. Once it's loaded up, it feels great, but that initial sort of change of direction can be a bit woolly and make it a bit difficult to be quite accurate. Brain's adjusted, good. You've downloaded the raceroom.exe patch. Right, we want to make sure that we adjust the tyre-wise, we'll be fine. We want to adjust the forced feedback. I might just put that back up just to be on the safe side. For fub, bring that down a bit. Oh, right, just adjusting to front, yeah. I mean, these front-wheel drives are different to the other front-wheel drive guys. Like, there's driving Super Tourer front-wheel drives, and then there's jumping into the TCR, WTCC era front-wheel drives, because they drive very differently to the Super Tourers as well. They've added a couple of, 5 extra cars and 7 extra tracks or something. So they've added the BMW 235i, the Porsche 963, I think another GT3 car potentially. Don't know. Right, hold on to your butts, boys. See if we get off the line without too much spin. Not great. Not great. Not bad. Right, this is older, lap 1, so we're gonna go wide and try and avoid any carnage on the inside. No, that carnage on the inside became on the outside. Lovely, beautiful. You got the Black Friday Bundaroo. The Black Friday Bundaroo is great. Like, it basically gives you the entire game that you're really gonna need, bar like some niche stuff. Like, it gives you an car for a category if you learn if you'd like racing that category. And then you can sort of vary around that. I mean, I bought it, but to give you an idea of how much Raceroom content I own, it cost me 99p. The Laguna is the one. Someone sent it. Yep, beautiful. And they're gone. Good. That BMW was very much holding me up. Excuse me. Right, can we get out of this sort of foray of faster cluck right now? Probably should have downshifted there. I need to adjust the other car volume and turn my car volume up, I think, because I'm hearing them more than I hear my own fucking engine. Go low. Beautiful. Where's RSW? Where's he bugging off to? Can't see him on the list. Sorry, Zandvoort is not the easiest track to pay attention to chat with. I'm catching glances where I can. Bear with. I believe you can turn off gearbox protection. It's pretty good in this. It's much better than it is in Raceroom, in Rensport rather. Gosh, too many races, too many games we can go on. Sorry, mate. I can see your one there. It's just very long. I'm trying to read it. Yes, the servers do seem to have stabilised a fair bit. I haven't had anywhere near as many drops. We've had a couple of weird hitches. One last week where it dropped me just sort of mid-race for some reason, but my PC kind of had a stutter as well, so that could have been my end. I haven't really had any issues of joining like lobbies and them not starting recently, or the general sort of connection is pretty good in the servers, to be honest. Don't find too much by way of like lag or stuttering for a lot of players, and yeah, just in general the sort of reliability of the service seems to be higher. I won't go as far as say it's perfect, because I haven't done that many races in this because I was ill for the last couple of days, but yeah, it seems pretty smooth. It's definitely better than when they first did the update when everyone was hammering the servers, you know. But that was also to be expected. Like, it was a 12-year-old game that had just done a massive launch and a massive push in social media and all that sort of stuff, trying to get a load of new people in, and it worked really well. So obviously the first thing that's going to suffer is going to be your servers, because you can only forecast them so much, you know. 3 wide coming up the sandbanks. You'd love to see it. There's going to be a major incident. I'm just going to let them fight it out. Come on, boys. Volvo giving a little bit of two-wheel moment there. Ooh, snagged the wheel there. Up the inside. I don't know Utanaboot. That's a great name, by the way. I don't honestly know. VR makes me very ill, so it's not something I sort of pay attention to or look into all that much. I don't think it's amazing. Oh, that car's floating. It's not something it's renowned for, let's put it that way. So, I would expect your experience to be bad to middling. Because if it was anything better than that, people would be shouting it from the rafters. Yeah, I think you can find the overshift protection in the gaming menu somewhere. I've definitely seen it. Or at least you can lower the protection values. Or fully disable it, I believe. Oh, Zanvort's a workout. I have more time in my pocket. I just can't use it. Let's back out of that. I felt I'd earned the room, but I didn't want to push it too much. Not worth it right now. We're still having a reasonably strong race. Yeah, a lot of traffic, a lot of people squabbling. It's Zanvort, and it's oh fuck! I've just seen that I was up in P4. What a filthy fucking sweat! Oh, can't park there, mate. Go, come on. Oh, why, limiter. Right, I've got to find the sucker for someone here. Definitely being held up. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm here. Shit. Locked up going over the crest. Nothing I can do. Fuck's sake. I just got bullied going up the hill and then pushed the brake a little bit too far, snagged the brake coming over that little bit where the car goes light. No way getting it back. Well, pish. Got it all to do again. This might be a track where if you want a decent result you have to get sweaty, because it's just so tough to get past people here. So tough. Like, I've probably got another second or so in lap time and I just couldn't find a way past anyway. Like, I probably could have got my elbows out a bit more in a couple of places. Had a bit more luck, but skill issue happened. Yeah, I just got to the crest and I was still on the brake at the crest, which when I locked up, and yeah, that's it. That's all we can do. We're still +7 positions, I think. We can stretch the legs now and see what our actual pace is. To be fairness, the actual like rating as such in this lobby is pretty high, so we are with some pretty quick people as well. We've got to figure out how to do T1 a bit quicker, because everyone else has figured it out and I haven't. Everyone else seems to not really be prioritising that banked corner either. Oh shit. Drifted a little bit wide there. Oh, come on. Hold on. Ah, we're going to lose this position as well. Stop from getting the cut back. It's been a scruffy lap, this one. This is a tough track to use a clunker with as well. A lot of longer corners that you need to crank in the load of steering lock with, which doing it one-handed can be a little bit tough sometimes. These are all the excuses I'm going out of here just to say that why I'm not doing very well, you know. That's better. That's much better. Oh my god. Just running me off the fucking road. Still got a better drive out of him out of the corner. Leave him space. He ran out of talent. Yellow flag, it's good for me, potentially. We're gaining in on this pack again. How long have we got left? 2 more laps. We might have enough time. I'm not sure if I prefer downshifting to third or keeping fourth and lifting off. I'm not sure which I prefer. Right, it's not a clean lap, but it's our first chance at looking at what we could do with, you know, actual decent pace and a bit of space. 43.6, something like that. Oh, there's a bit coming together there. So I'm off building sandcastles. We'll take the freebie, thank you very much. Oh, nice big stutter. Didn't feel very good coming out of there. I got stuck in the wheel spin a little bit. That was better. Trust in the grip. Excuse me. Still plenty of room around the outside, you just turned in a bit early. I would say that's a perfectly fine touring car move, that. I was up on the inside. I was just still turning when you were done turning. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just be in the way. That's all I could do there, just be in the way. Right, here I want to go down the gear so I can get a better drive out of the corner. Give me the suck. Come on. Don't lock it up. Keep it tight on the throttle. There we go. Gonna go very low. Might hurt us on the way up the hill. Yeah, it is. hanging around the outside. Power, power, power. Don't want to lose 2 positions there. Ah. Nowhere to go. Just got to try and not lose anything before the line. Oh, well, that was an eventful one. OSW got P4. Fucking sweet git. We would have had a much better position if I wasn't an idiot and just lost the car going over the hill. Oh, sweaty work that one. A lot of fun though. Oh dear. Sweaty, sweaty. Who do we have in that one anyway? Not a lot of names that I'm fully aware of there, if I'm being honest, so it's good to see a lot of new people in, potentially. Cool, right, I think we need to jump from this one into Mid-Ohio, yes. And then we're going to try and do the 944s after that. So anyone watching who wants to jump in these races so far, this is the running order so far for the evening. This one is in question. So, yes, it does set for it. Does you? Okay, so that explains why you got P4. You sweaty, sweaty fuck. You sweaty little sweat. When is the DTM one? 1 o'clock for the DTM. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to do it this stream. We may have to circle back around and do it later on in the week. Just because I don't know what participation is going to be like at 1 o'clock for this one. We'll keep an eye on it. But as I said, one of these should have been at like 10 o'clock. Like this should have been at 10 and it wasn't. So I don't know why, but there was like a 3-hour block where there was none of these feature races running, which is a bit dumb. Does it repeat? Yeah, so like 9 o'clock DTM, then nothing until 12:30. And I don't quite know why, considering they're like every hour and a half. So it's like 5, yeah. So 6:37, 8:39. It should be 10:30, 11, but there isn't. So I don't quite. It's annoying. So yeah, we're going to do some Mid-Ohio. This could be interesting because this is quite a twisty track, and these are quite some big cars. GT3s. And we're going to try and do the 944 turbo, but I don't know if there's going to be anyone really doing that. So we may just give that the old skippity skip. And I want to try these GT2s. These are going to be really fun. This is the kind of stuff Raceroom needs to do more. These old, sort of slightly more niche, more weird stuff. This is what Raceroom should be doing. It's great. They're great. We're just going to put in another Zandvoort one as well. Let's do that one in the old. Let's do the Laguna. Not qualified. No. What would you take me for? Right. Sign-ups. Join. Boop-a-da-bip. It's one lobby. Okay. Man filter Merc, because why would you be anything else? Oh, there we go. Right, so yeah, the ones I've added are, so you get Silverstone Classic, Brands Hatch, Hockenheim, Donington and Sonoma are the extra tracks, and the extra cars are the 2016 DTM Audi 235i, the ZR1 C6.R, 944 Turbo, and the 963 LMDH. So you do want the brand new hypers included in that Black Friday bundles. Yeah, I think they've given you the Corvette for free this week, I think. The one that's included in the Black Friday bundle. Right. I need to come back towards the middle. I don't think we're going to need that much fuel. Leave it at that. Nothing else changed. Cool, lovely. Force feedback is usually fine. Oh, we do have the wrong wheel though. Excuse me. Oh. I need my GT wheel. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff this week, and that really tickles my pickle. I say Raceroom needs to do some of the stuff that Raceroom does really well, which is like the weird stuff. Oh shit, we got Perry in here. Sorry, I missed a lot of stuff going on in that race because it was very difficult to keep track and race at Zandvoort. But yeah, we got Pez. How you doing, Perry? How you doing, mate? Welcome in. And everyone on Twitch as well. We've got a fair few over there on Twitch. Hello, how you doing? Welcome in. Drop a follow if you would be so kind. That'd be great. What is Twitch telling me I've got? I don't care about a new sponsorship to play that. I'm not playing that game. This could be interesting because this is not the widest of tracks. This is like GTs on. I've always likened Mid-Ohio is very much like an American Alton Park. It's very twisty, very tough, very easy to fall off, and very hard to get past, and very thin. So it feels a bit like if America did Alton Park, you'd end up with Mid-Ohio, or various different layouts of VAR. It's it's their version of a UK track. Oh, well, what time did old Baldy Locks put up? Sorry, Dave Cam. I didn't see. I watched Ben's video earlier where he was racing with Dave. I didn't see what times they were putting up though. I think we got like a 43.7, something like that game. I was very rarely, if ever, in traffic, and very rarely, if ever, not making a skill issue or having a skill issue. So 42.10. What's that in the Laguna? Is there a meta car? Are people playing 8 Raceroom enough now to have a meta? Are we getting to that point now that Raceroom's getting it? Because Raceroom generally just drive whatever the fuck you want, because no one really cares. But are we getting to the point now where there is enough people doing it regularly enough where we do care, and there is a meta? I mean, there is a shit ton of people using the Mercedes in this lobby. There's never... I'm usually the only bastard using the Mercedes. Maybe. It could just be... The Laguna is the fan favourite, so that might be why it's at the top. It's just most people are using the Laguna, but it probably is because it has an advantage. Yeah, it's... I mean, I just enjoy the Honda because it drives quite nicely. Like, it doesn't... It has... pretty low power, like on power understeer compared to some of the other ones, like the Volvo and stuff. So I quite like the on the twistier stuff. The Honda's quite nice. I just think it'd be. This game just looks really good. Just it's just crisp. You loading? Have we broken? Can I not? Am I not getting a start menu? Okay, so whoever said has a Raceroom fixed itself? The answer is no. Oh, why? Oh dear. Oh, fuck me. It's not loading me in the pit window. And there's nothing I can't leave and rejoin now because the practice session is finished. So we're in the race session. We're just gonna hope it gives me control again when it goes lights out, maybe. No, it didn't do that. Okay, alright. Bear with. Well, I'm glad to see that rating that I went and clawed back. Silverstone yesterday is now just into the wind. Yes. I like the way something has gone wrong. Here's a picture of a larder. Of all the cars you could have had as your, like, 404 error screen, like, you have a larder, or 505, whatever they called that error screen. But, yeah, no, anything in the Porsches? No, larder. Okay, cool. Larder then, I guess. You're right, Pete. How you doing? Welcome in. We've just had a minor technical issue. Right, well, this throws the scheduling completely out of the fucking window, doesn't it? I can't even get into... Don't ask me what that noise I just made was, I have no idea. Fuck it. I wonder how many people died. Like, oh, let's have a look at results, I guess. How much did we lose in that Zandvoort race? Oh, fuck, we didn't actually we lost less than a rating. Fuck me, I was expected to lose loads. Fair enough. Alright, we're about to lose like 30 odd because we're going to be at the back of a 22 car lobby. Oh, well, we got nothing enough to join either. Well, we'll make this one, but we've got 10 minutes to kill, which kind of sucks. Let's give this fucking thing a try. This doesn't look like something I would normally drive. I mean, it's got... we've got to use the black and gold, surely, haven't we? Yeah, I mean, I haven't registered for it, so whatever. I can start whenever I want. Yeah, 944s. I do like the 944s. I didn't realise I had one, but I do. We've got black and gold in JPS's honour. Okay, right. We gotta do what we're gonna do first. We got close and reopen rehud. So let's get rid of that, and then we need to go that. And then we need to fuck around with seat. Script. Probably stop riding back down the hill there first, shouldn't we? Right, there we go. Where are we? We're at Road America, aren't we? Circle what year? I don't remember half these barriers. Ooh, this is going to be a cold tires are cold kind of car, isn't it? And downforce is downforce. You're about to witness a man be very much outside of his comfort zone. Let's actually put you in game, shall we? That looked very stuttery on my end. Apologies if it wasn't your end. You gonna stick? Okay, you can't race that like proper people race it. Good to know. Is the stream looking okay? It looks kind of choppy on my end, but that could just be my playback on it. Is it looking smooth? It's not telling me I'm getting any drop frames. It says we're holding steady at 60. Stream is smooth. Okay, cool. It's obviously just chugging on my end for some reason. I mean, this is a cool car. Like, whatever this is, you don't find this in other games. Because honestly, I couldn't tell you what it is. I couldn't tell you what I'm driving. Some LMP3 type or LMP2 type machine. Oh, she does not like pushing from the front. Oh god. Now presumably this is flat. I feel like steering ratio is quite high though. It's definitely helped, aided by the fact you don't take the grass just before turning. That's probably will let you take that corner a bit quicker. And Paquito shots. Why am I getting so many stutters? Raceroom, you can run on a fucking potato. I'm pretty sure someone's got you running on a smart fridge. Fine, I don't want to. And you didn't want to risk potentially, possibly, maybe, accidentally once qualifying. Way too slow. This car feels really heavy, which I wasn't expecting. That could just be the downforce pushing the car on the road that makes it feel heavy, but... Oh no, it just doesn't... I was expecting a sharper front end, we'll put it that way. Aided by the fact I probably shouldn't lock up going down there, would be useful. Well, although I think I might actually be grounding out the curve. Definitely should be flat there. This and the GT2s will be a very cool multi-class, which is on Saturday, I believe. So if anyone is available on Saturday, this car is a lot of... This car feels like a lot of fun. I don't think it's a Ligier. I think it's something older. It might be like a really old LMP2 type category car. I could be wrong there. Usually am. We'll double check when we come outside. When we come outside, come out of the car. When we go to the next race in a minute. Gosh, we might. If I'm enjoying this, it might mean that means I might actually maybe potentially have to possibly try the LMP2 and LMU. Which is something I never thought I would say, because I don't generally... These cars just don't particularly interest me that much. But that could stave off some of the LME board on my bad. Of late. Right, let's try that on ground out on the way down to this corner, shall we? Ooh, locked up a little bit. It's fine, not too bad. That was an intentional going wide to make sure we don't accidentally set a time, in case we do this another time. That was not an intentional going wide. Right, is this flat? Yes, comfortably flat. Server preparing, okay. Yep, all day. Yes, this is a fun car. I enjoy this. That's how I can do with it. I was expecting it to feel a bit more responsive, if I'm being honest. It feels a bit wallowy. But well, not wallowy so much. It's just like it's heavy. It's like, in terms of like inputs. It feels like you need to heft it about it. Yeah, no, it's fun. I quite enjoyed that. To answer the question, the car was, it's a Aquilia CR1 Cup. Never heard of it. Road America, no, that's the track. Anything on the car? Doesn't tell you much about the car. 2009 Aquilia, V8, naturally aspirated. I assume it appears to be some form of prototype of some description from some sort of series. How many people we got? 13 people. That's not great. We do have the best livery though. We only have one apparently, and we have this one. So there are many like it, but this is mine. Join server. Oh no, apparently we do have more. Okay. Have all of them. Oh, we're still going to go with that one, aren't we? Yeah, potentially. Yeah, potentially. You alright, Dan? How you doing, mate? Oh, dear. Oh, fuck me. There we go. Dalalio. Well, are we in Nürburgring, aren't we? There's not very much to change in these. These are the very old Porsche Cups, the 944 Porsche Cup, with the old pepper pot wheels. How many of them are pink? Oh, there's only 2 of us. I assumed everyone would be pink, but apparently not. I should probably have my round wheel on for this, but that's now all the way over there. I should have auto clutch on this. Why have I not got auto clutch? Or is auto clutch banned? We could be having a very bad time if auto clutch is banned. Okay, changing gear seems... I'm hurting my gearbox each time, that's for sure. Don't quite know what's going on right now. I definitely should have auto clutch with blip enabled. Manual with auto blip. Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I should have. Shouldn't need clutch. Hey. What's going on? Advanced. Double shift prevention. Yeah, so this is where you can go in. So you can put it down to 0 seconds in terms of double shift prevention, JPS. I'm surprised you even have clutch fucking mapped, if I'm being honest. Control sets, like... Go away. Why is that R16? I definitely don't have an R16, but okay. Fuck me. It's gonna be in... Assists, isn't it? Yeah. Auto clutch and blip, there we go. Right, okay. I thought I had that selected, but apparently I didn't. Preferred TC level is usually like level 4. Try that again. There we go, that's better. Whoa, it's got old brakes. It has old brakes, that's for sure. This is yeah, very much a hurry up and wait kind of car. It is, you can't. I think a lot of people could struggle in these. This is very much like, think track day car. This is it is not it does not inspire race car. It very much feels like a track day car, like lightened semi-slicks. But yeah, maybe some EBC red pads, but definitely no big brake kit. Yeah, I mean, it feels good. It's just like it's not like hooning a 911 Carrera or something around the track. But you can definitely feel like this is more of a road biased car than it is anything else. Like, this is a quick road car / track day car. And less so much like pure race car vibe. We're going to need to use this one as well. It feels weird using that Formula wheel. We definitely need to use the round boy with this one. Oh dear. Yes, yes. Clunker and handbrake are two very much needed additions when you want to do Super Tourers or Rally. It does just make them more fun. And in the case of Zandvoort, more difficult because having to move a hand. Oh, can't glitch. Right. I don't think there's anything that needs to change on that. I've lowered the force feedback. There's nothing else you really can change. Definitely need 100% brake pressure. Drive. Zandvoort this week, Dan, for Supers. A very fun track to battle on, very difficult track to pass on. We got stuck at the back for a lot of our last race. Right, so here we go. Porsche 944. I can't remember what we're doing next. I think we're doing the GT2s, I think. Alright. Hold on to your butts, boys. Here we go. Oh, that was quick. call me up. Should be using the clunker as well, really. Panicking about going too deep on the brakes there. We've got this guy right up the inside. Oh, we're getting pinched. We're getting bashed around all over the place. I was in the middle of a 3 wide. I'm in the middle of a 3 wide again. Oh my god. It's all going on. Oh, he's gone. Track doesn't go that way, my friend. Move out of the way because we missed a gear. Around the outside. Oh, bit of a bonk. A fairly big bonk from the rear there. It's all going on right now. I think we're getting bum drafted by OSW at the moment. Moving very slowly there, coming off the gravel. We're up to P5. Whoa, straight line that a bit too much. Make sure we don't kill OSW on the way through. Bit ambitious with how much grip I had when we got there. Oh, it's gone. Through the smoke. Ah, we got bonked by that guy. We lost all of our forward momentum there. Hey Mike, how you doing, mate? Yep, these are indeed 944s. Oh, please stop. We found the one gap in traffic. This is some of the. This is what Raceroom used to do more of. These like weird niche ones that you only find in this game. These are great. These are great little cars. I'm really not doing it the service by using the auto clutch and flappy paddles. This needs a third pedal and a gear full H pattern. But much like many things in life, I'm lacking in that regard. Oh, over revved the gearbox. We've got a bit of gearbox damage. Alright, let's hold it in third this time. That's better. Oh, death behind us. Yeah, OSW's making moves up. All the way up in P2 now. Too fast, my friend. Oh, the rejoin. Oh, I thought he killed me. I had to open up the steering, not about myself. I'm a guy, we don't do that. Need to stop doing the downshifts because I am going to blow this gearbox up if I'm not careful. Yeah, I've always wanted a 944 as well, mate. Look, the dude grew up around Sims, alright? Whoa, okay, hello. I'm worried about going down a second now. Oh, God. We're not going to have a valid lap this race at all, I don't think. Yeah, it is with him. It's just, he's got fastest lap of the race so far as well. He's got a 2:16.9. We got 2:17.1 on our last lap. So we're not far off in terms of pace. Just, we had a smooth brain moment. Carried a bit too much speed through the chicane, that was all. Right, I think we're figuring out how to drive this car. Slowly figuring it out. Problem is, I think everyone else is, and they're doing it a bit quicker than I am, which is not ideal. See, the problem there isn't exit speed, it's just having enough grip in the middle of the corner is the issue through that chicane. Oh, damn it. Never mind. Didn't want a clean lap. We get 2:18 to his 2:16, okay. Come on. Right, shall I just cut the inside here? Bit better. Oh, it's pushing, come on. I'm too reliant on going down the gears to slow down, I think, which is not good in this car. It's a good way of blowing it up. It's not a good way to drive it quickly. I shifted up too early. Yeah, it's just modern car habits. Using the gearbox to slow down. Like, it's not what they're built to do in this thing. You really need to sort of try and rely on the brakes and get through the corners. You like really need to use the weight of the car in this to get rotation if you can. I could do with a bit more. I think I'd be a bit more comfortable with this car if I had a bit more front bias, so I could get the car on the nose a bit more and then sort of rotate it around that way. But yeah, it's not something that, I mean, it's not difficult to drive, don't get me wrong. 2:17.3, here we go. A bit better. It's just it's sort of pretty reluctant to do anything other than just maintain its current velocity. Yeah, so I just want to keep going in a straight line at this speed, please, or faster. I don't really care. Getting it to sort of stop and change, it's quite reluctant to do that. And the tricks you use in modern stuff to get it to try and sort of trick it into doing it don't work too well in it. So It's just trying to relearn how to do that. So OSW is about a second a lap quicker than me right now. Oh, stop going down in the second there. At least not that early. Oh, I keep doing like old habits of like, right, I grab second but way before the turn in, but you can't do it in this because you're going way too quick. I mean, that's what happens if you leave it all to do way too late. The front tires just give up and go, nah. Oh, OSW's through into the lead. We're not struggling, but we're struggling to get like ultimate pace out of this thing. We're not struggling to drive it. We're just struggling to drive it like optimally, which is just all because of I'm one giant walking skill issue. It could do with less rear end grip, you know? Where you can kind of like coax it to get the rear out, but it's got too much rear end grip for that. You get it to do a little bit with a little bit of lift off oversteer. But you don't get much by way of rotation with that. Right there, you need to, I'm kind of having to use it to get through that sort of sort of arena complexy area. Right, hold on, don't shift down a second. That's better. Don't go too wide. Yes, Josh. Yeah, if I had the space and the money to get a third pedal and a H pattern, definitely would be something I would look to get into. Oh no, it wasn't. We weren't gonna have a clean lap, like a quick clean lap. No, we're just gonna have a slow clean lap. I think I want to drop down a second there, just get that last little bit of rotation through that corner. Oh, thank you for the subscriber. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Yeah, I just can't keep up with it. OSW is just too quick. He's already... Oh, God. One tyre fire there. Oh, dear. Well, we got ourselves all kind of turned around there, didn't we? Right, we just got to try and consolidate this 2-second gap behind us now. We one tyre fired ourselves into trouble there. Basically, my problem here is I'm just overdriving the fuck out of this car. I feel like actually staying in third might be better in the long run there. These are fun little cars. It's a shame the lobby's not that popular. This would be fun with a grid of like 20 odd people. We've been kind of left on our own here to our own devices, haven't we? So. I reckon we could have got, if we didn't mess up this chicane last lap, the one where we had the one clean lap, I reckon we could have got possibly down to into the 216s. Because we had a 217.1, 217.3. I don't know what the fuck the computer was doing there. Yeah, 217.1 I think was our quickest. The green lap was the 217.6, but we definitely lost more than 6/10 trying not to have a crash at the chicane and trying to actually keep it green. So yeah. Oh, I missed what a few people said right at the end of the race there. So there's a number of issues at the moment, Josh. Yeah, partly space issue. Like I've got my clunker and I've got my handbrake here at the moment. If I wanted the 6-speed, I'd have to take both of those off to fit them, and then I've got nowhere to put them when they're off. Oh, GT2 race, join server. Hey, I did specifically get a JPS livery for you for this one. Oh, that's quick. Yeah, H pattern would need to be I need to learn heel and toe to do H pattern with quick, and H pattern would be purely for like I don't really give too much about being competitive or not. To be honest, it's not. I don't really give that enough of a shit. I'm here to have fun more than anything else. But some cars I would like to have an actual H speed, just for that extra level, you know. You missed it again, did you? Right. Well, we're in. I assumed everyone was going to be the Corvette, and we are the only guy in the French thing. So we're in the JPS livery because I saw, as I was getting ready for stream, I saw JPS was in the chat, and we're like, oh, I'm just gonna click. There we go. We'll have that. Well, I'll spend 10p or £1, whatever it was, on this car plus the GPS livery on it. So there you go. Oh, good. Right. Well, we've just burnt through all of our practice time, so we have absolutely no idea if we have the right settings or how to drive the car. And we're starting from the back. So, do we have ABS? Do we have traction control? I don't think so. I don't think we do. Is this enough fuel? I don't know. Should be. It's a 15-minute race. We'll find out together. If not, you can give me my P45, the what this car is, yeah. Oh my god. Eyesight, line of sight? Nah, don't need it, mate. Don't worry about it. Never heard of it. Peripheral vision? Nah, for bitches, those. I drive using the Force. Oh dear God. Thoughts and prayers. Hold your butts. Gonna be one massive shunt at the end. That didn't feel very traction control-y. Oh, we do have some traction control. We're in TC4. Oh, nice little chug. Okay. The steering is very direct. Scale that down a little bit. Excuse me. There's going to be an almighty accident at the end of this straight. I can feel it already. Getting boxed in. Backing out because... well, there wasn't. Okay. I thought everyone would forget they didn't have ABS and would just crash into each other. Like I nearly did to him. Cheers, JPS, for the dono as well. I did hear it come through, but I'm mildly panicking and having to navigate this thing. And if I somehow breathe on the brake pedal a little bit too much, it just locks everything up, so... Everyone's been super ginger with their braking. Wait. Someone's a BMW there. Okay. Oh, someone's got a drive-through or something. We'll take the freebie. Well, this thing is an experience. Do we have a 7? No, we don't. Oh, Paquito lock up there. As happened behind me as well. I think if we can get maybe a top 15, I'll consider that a win. As this is interesting to drive. It's... Okay. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. My tyres still say they're stone cold. I don't feel it. The force feedback in this is very nice. Like the weight behind the wheel. Definitely doesn't feel like a power steering car, put it that way. Get back to me in a couple of... I'll get back to you in a couple of laps once I'm a bit more comfortable in it. It feels fun. Like when I think it's something you need to get used to. Like these old GT cars, you always need to sort of spend a little time just getting used to just how much you can tickle the brakes and just how much you can push the slip angle and all that fun stuff. Like at the moment, I'm over braking it because I'm like locking up a bit. It drives really nicely. Like the actual feel of the car is quite nice. It's got really heavy steering, but it's very nice, very satisfying. The car's got a lot of grip as well, like a lot of grip. Which probably just means I'm underdriving the fuck out of it. But as I say, the reason I'm underdriving the fuck out of it is the brakes. Because I know I'll get there and we'll just be four little puffs of smoke coming from each corner, and then we'll just slide straight on. So that's more what I'm managing than anything else. Right, I definitely feel like I'm getting held up by these guys now with their braking. I think they're braking very early. that a little bit too much. Surprised I'm only on 2 markers though. This corner's tough to not lock up on, as that man has just found out. Oh, hello. Someone rejoining from the shrubbery. Whoa. Didn't like that curve there. I don't think I need to brake in that car for this one. Maybe a lift. Alright, JPS, mate. I'm glad I managed to get into this race so you can at least see the livery there. So, I'll leave it now. I guess I'll allow it. If you said you were going before this race, you'd have had me complaining a bit more. Cheers for hanging out, mate. Appreciate the dono and obviously the membership and stuff that you have with the channel. Always good to see you in chat. No doubt I'll see you around shortly again. Have a good evening. Hope you sleep well. No worries, mate. It's a public service at this point. Right, P18 of 28. We're nearly there, boys. I'm getting a bit more of a feel of just how much I can brake in this thing. Now we just got to figure out where we can brake in it. Right, this is the toughest corner. Because the car goes light and then you lock up really easily through there. No, God damn it. Just trying to get a clean lap in. This is a great little car. This is a great race. I think we might just have to spend one stream just rinsing these because this is great fun. I know it doesn't look like I'm doing much, but I'm having a lot of fucking fun doing not very much. Which is a sign that it's a good little combo. When you don't need to be fine at the front or pushing yourself to the limit. It's a sign you got something fun. Oh, a little bit of a lock up there, but not too bad. Definitely need to push a bit more into that corner, I think. Yeah, it's a pretty good schedule this week. Like, there's not many guffs, I don't think. That prototype thing we were fucking around in as well. That I think will be some cracking racing in that as well. And I'm very tempted to try and find some way on Saturday to be able to make the multi-class race of this, because it's these plus that LMPD type thing, the IMSA prototype something or other. So that would be a blast. I think that'd be really fun. 60-minute race with those as a multi-class. That'd be great. One thing I would quite like to see is some multi-class in daily races, maybe. That'd be quite nice. Are you gonna stick? Oh yeah. Beautiful. I'm so much quicker at the end of the circuit than these guys in front, I think. I'm struggling at the beginning bit. I think that's mostly just spotting braking points and stuff, because I'm worried about locking up. But I feel like I'm so much quicker than these guys to close out the lap. What are we looking at? 209? 210. Okay, so we're still like 3 seconds off the pace. 210.5. Right, there we go. We've got to run out of this corner this time. Don't know if we're going to have the cojones to do it on the braking though, especially up the stutter like that. Oh, we definitely did. Even with a lockup. Wait, that wasn't the car I passed, was it? Must have been. Hello. Deutsche Post. You're a long way from home. Oh, the aero loss. Whoa. Fuck me, that BMW sent it. I'll be very mindful of this guy on the outside. Unfortunately, we lost the position there, but that BMW is dropping very quickly. We hit the limiter, god damn it. Alright, see if we can get it on the brakes again. Nope, just going to lock them up massively. There's some nice fat spots now. Definitely need to spend some more time in these cars, though. Definitely. That BMW is in a struggle right now. Right, see if we can get this on the brakes here. Look at that, maybe not. Nah, I didn't quite get a P15. Nope. some big incident there in the final corner. Corvette slow. Oh, well, that was full on. Apologies, I couldn't really pay attention to much going on there. Oh dear. Still, P18, we'll take that. Right, definitely need to do a lot more time in that because we need to be sub 210s, pretty sharpish, because that's a lot of fun. We're going to be doing that a lot, I think. Oh dear. Alright, we've got Super Tourers in 2 minutes. Yeah, Jabroni, man, they were great fun. They were great fun. It takes a lot, like, you have to pay attention a fair amount for it, don't get me wrong, but they are a lot of fun. Good lobbies as well because they're free as well, so you get a load of people in there. Yeah, KW Studios is quite small. I mean, basically Raceroom is all they do right now, and they bought it off of the guys who bought it off of the guys who bought it off of Simbin, if I remember right. Well, I mean, Josh, there may or may not be positioning myself in a place where a regular place of Raceroom enjoyers can come and watch Raceroom. So, you know. So it's, yeah. I'm hoping that Raceroom go, hey, you play Raceroom or not? Do you want to help us spread Raceroom to more people? Like, fuck yeah, I do. Yeah, it's worth doing, Jabroni. Is it going to be the full list here? Yeah, so this is everything you get for, I think, 30 euros. Your mileage may vary depending on local currency. So you get the Porsche Cup, you get 2 different Porsche Cup cars of different years. You get the Elantra Touring car. You get another Porsche Cup car, the North America Porsche Cup car. 1 Super Tourer. You get a few GT3s, 2 different BMW eras. GT4 McLaren. You get the V6 for the 95 DTMs there for the Opel Calibra. You get another different BMW GT3 there. Got the Formula 4 and the Formula 3. M2, and then you've also got all of these tracks here, and then you've got the super extra bonus stuff because this is the 12 car 27 pack, not the super special bonus offer. Which if we go to packs, super special bonus offer, that one. Yeah, so super special bonus offer. You get the Porsche 963. This is a brand new car. This came out when they did the updates. So they're giving you a brand new car in this pack. You get that, the 944 that me and OSW raced. You get the Corvette in the race that I was just in. You get the R5 DTM 2016. You get the 235i. I think they're the extra cars. And then you also get, like, the Brands Hat. You get Silverstone Classic, I believe I saw. Yeah, Silverstone Classic. So this came out with Super Tourers, so one of the newest tracks in the game. Yeah, crazy. You get a load of stuff. Load of stuff. Alright, Super Tourers is live. What do we want to do after Super Tourers? Should we decide that now? I think we'll do one of them. And we'll do it in, let's do it in the Corvette. Sign-ups. Join Laguna. Alamino. There we go. Oh, don't, mate. Dear. Oh yeah, I know Xbox One. Yeah. Oh, is he part of the early development for PMR? Is he? I was tempted. That's not good. I was tempted to put my name down for that, but problem is, there's a lot of evidence that proves I don't know what I'm doing. So I was unlikely I was going to get in. Yeah, I mean, I've said to Josh I probably will do more iRacing stuff shortly. The main problem with iRacing is just the times that I do it. The strength of fields in the things that I want to race vary massively, because I'm doing it in the arse end of European, but at the early time of America. So generally the softs are a bit light on some stuff, and ping is a massive fucking issue if I'm racing with a load of Americans, which means that, like, the really shit netcode is even shitter, because most of the people I'm playing against are in fucking America. So it's always a bit of an exasperation of, like, one of the weaker parts of iRacing is exasperated just because of the hours that I play and the hours I stream. So it's not, I'm not avoiding playing it, it's just there's other stuff that I just generally have more fun playing right now. But I don't know, I watch all these streams, and I was in with Paul G the other day watching his Suzuka 1K, and I was like, this looks really fun. But I mostly just want to do the events on iRacing. I wouldn't want to grind out like daily races, really. I just want to do the events, but I'm not free on weekends, so I can't do that. If stuff shifts and I'm free on weekends, I can start doing the events, in which case it is massively more interesting to me. But I don't really want to sit and grind out dailies in it. Well, it's good that the most recent build is the best so far. It would be very worrying if the most recent build was shit compared to the few before it, because that implies that the development's going backwards. So it's quite reassuring that it's getting better, at least. Right. I wonder how much rating we've lost so far, because we've been losing a fair bit today. We started off at like 1640, and I think we're down like 1570, 1560 right now. It's been hashtag tough. But I'm contemplating doing a video next week for sort of just like a let's not get too worked up for what PMR could be before launch kind of thing. Is like just trying to rein in some of the hype kind of thing. But I don't know. I need to figure out a script in my head. Right, get ready, boys. We're with the clunker. Not a very good launch at all. We got really good initial take up, and then we just got lost in the second stage of the launch. Whoa. Well, that's two positions there. We'll take that. Oh, I forgot how good this Laguna is. I haven't driven it in a minute. Whoa, hello. Beautiful. Lost all momentum. Going to lose those 2 places back. That's a very touring car move, sir. I very much approve of that. Never mind, he's died. He's died again. As does he. Okay, yeah, this Megane feels very good. Oh, I need this Audi to get the fuck out of the way. Like, right now. That's one way to do it. Oh god, the Laguna is so slow. Got nothing. Oh, call me Ian Bill because I've got nothing left. Oh, that Honda is gone. Oh, it's gone. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey, RMK, mate. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, this Laguna is just very nice to drive. Oh yeah, I get that in Rocket League when I play it, because I used to play it quite a lot, so my rating's like relatively high compared to most people, and then but I play it basically never. So I go back in and I get rated with people going, "Oh, what the fuck are you? Dude, you suck." I'm like, "Mate, it's Rocket League. What do you want from me, man? I'm not no life in Rocket League. It's not 2012. There's not an esport of this really anymore. Not that anyone cared when there was." Oh yeah, fucking. I keep saying Megane, it's Laguna, isn't it? Fucking. I don't know why I keep calling it Megane. At least it's a Renault. At least I'm not calling it I'm not saying it's a Prelude or something. Excuse me, sir. Can I just... I would like to... No, okay, fine. Just run me off the road. Yeah, that's cool. Run yourself off the road? Yep. Tutty bye! Okay, this is a lot better than the Honda I did in the first race. These stutters need to stop though, because it very much hurts when the force feedback comes back, especially when you're already cranked over an arm for the lock and the force feedback stutters. Don't quite know what my PC's doing. I'm guessing I'm probably running out of hard drive space for the recording. Usually when it starts fucking around it's that. But I'm trying to write to a hard drive that's over 90% capacity. Which means I need to go through and clear out some VODs. This Laguna is really good. I can see why everyone's... I don't know if it's like instinctively like a lot quicker than other stuff, but it just drives really nicely. Nowhere to go because it's Zandvoort. Massive run, nowhere to go. I was hoping he was going to try and slam the anchors on. Oh, BMW's gone. We'll take the freebie, thank you. Overslowed for that corner there. Massively. Definitely should have just left it in fourth there. Give me the suck. Beautiful. Onward. Come up. Oh, the Audi's back. Too early, too early. Well, that was horrible. So was that. Drifted wide there. And that. Apparently we don't need to hit apexes around here again. Thought we'd remedied that issue, but apparently not. Right, let's try not to fuck up this arena section this time. Bit better. Much better. Oh, we had a purple sector one. There we go. 42.2 is the fastest in the lobby so far. We've done a 42.7. We'll take that. Scrubbing way too much through the bank section there. Asking a little too much to the front left there at the beginning. Managed to get it back under control though. Front left's taken an absolute hammering at this track. That was much smoother through there. I don't know if it was any quicker, but it was definitely smoother. Two in front, side by side, which is usually good for me when that happens. Well, there we go. We'll get one of them. Thank you very much. That's some starts to go with it, apparently. Apologies if you are getting the starts through on the stream. I don't know what is going on. It's never normally like this. This game can pretty much run on a fridge. Oh, another one. Thank you very much, Volvo. Love your work. So we've got one left, and we are P6. 3 seconds away from the top 5. Don't think we're going to quite get there, but from starting literally at the back, you can't really complain too much, can you? Oh, front left, come on. One more. Hold it, please. Please hold. Hold on a little bit longer. Come on, come on. Hold on for me. Hold on. Take second fastest lap. Definitely see why people are using the Laguna in the leaderboards and stuff like that. I don't know if it's definitely the quickest. It just feels like it gets around there the best, you know? Challenging my inner a la menu. Oh, against Pizarro. I'm Duggan. Okay, no wonder we didn't win. Those guys are insane. Oh dear. Sweaty work, that one. Oh, is it? At Zandvoort. Yeah, 42.7. We're a fourth fastest lap. 42.2, 42.6, 42.6, 42.7. But again, we'll take that. That was cracking. I really enjoyed that. So I'm saying Christian's a dirty driver. Don't know who that was. Anyway. At the time of typing, right, fair enough. They might put in laps of their lives right at the end of the race, you know. We'll take that. We managed to get one good lap out of it. Oh, we actually gained rating in that one, that GT2 race. Interesting. Fair enough. Oh yeah, it's because we tanked 35. That's why we gained rating, right? Okay, yeah, gotcha. Because that one that we never actually could start. Wait, can you see consistency metrics in there? Did I just see that right? Is that consistency metrics by way of like lap time? Sorry, I'm gonna just investigate on my own now, just because of my. Wait, where? Yeah, okay, that's quite cool. I did not know it did that. From my reading, this is giving you a consistency metric on your overall laps. So your slowest to your fastest, like recorded lap. I don't think it doesn't count dirty laps. I don't think, or like first lap, is 1.36 seconds. So we're just over 98% consistent. That's really cool. Did not know they did that. So you're looking going like, oh shit, my consistency's not very good. Fair enough. At least that's how I read it. I don't know. It might be wrong, but that's how I read it anyway. Right, we got one more GT2. Now I did tease some bits earlier, and to reward people who are still here, do you want a bit of a tease? Now I've been fucking around with AI music stuff. So you're not going to get the full song yet, because there's going to be a full release where I've got a lot of them planned at the moment, but I can tease you two things. So we got this one. Now this is for very specific purposes. This song will arrive, okay, or arise.
Let's go!
That's it. So we're getting. Apologies if I made people's ears bleed. That could have come out quite loud. They are set at 50% volume. But that is, working title for that is Full Send brackets Getting Sweaty. That is our special qualifying song right there. So, and then we've got this one here, which is, well, I'll let you listen to the first few, like, sort of 10, 15 seconds of it, and then let you know. So there you go. That's currently the working title for our new intro music, which will play as I'm getting ready, basically. And I have some interesting prompts for those songs. Let me just open up the AI thing that I've been making those in. Bear with. So prompts for those songs generally are metalcore, electronic-core, techno, breakdown, trance, synths, heavy guitars, EDM, metal, dubstep. So just give me some form of mixture of synths and drop tune guitars with some screaming on it, please. Is basically the prompt it's been getting. And that has been written by the wonderful songwriter that is ChatGPT, using no more than maybe 15 words of prompt. And then thrown into a music generator. And it is disgusting how kind of actually like a song that is, providing you don't really listen to the lyrics. But it's horrific. It's horrifically cheesy and horrifically camp. But they also kind of slap. Like, I'm not kidding. That Quali song I've listened to just because I like it's just funny. It's just funny and it's cool. It's not cool. It's very sad, but you know what I mean. So yeah, we got some things coming, boys. Let's just say I've paid for the 1 month recurring payment thing on it, and it allows me to make about 300 songs a month. There's going to be some weird shit turning up. So most of the background stuff is going to be random AI generated slop, in the same electronic callboy, Asking Alexandria level techno metal, and yeah, it's all going to be sim racing themed on various different aspects on it. I've asked it. I asked ChatGPT to write me a song about Brands Hatch. And Alden Park so far. So it's going to be stuff around that kind of thing. So it's, yeah, I'm like, fuck it. It gives me something to do while I'm at work, and we might get some fun stuff out of it. I might make a royalty-free sim racing playlist thing, and we might be able to send this around so people can have fucking backing music singing about, I don't fucking know, Laguna, or the, I don't know, McLaren 570 GT3. So I don't know. All this weird bollocks, you know. Because fuck it, why not? It's funny. So yeah, TBC on that. I need to do a special. There'll be a new intro, like a special intro coming shortly. Like other people have got like a video with that, with the old one coming in. So yeah, this is what I was doing while I was kind of well enough, but not well enough to race. You know, I thought, you know what, I've been meaning to look into this for a bit, so I just started fucking around and throwing things into AI bots and seeing what came out. And yeah, it's been quite funny. It's a lot of fun to do, and it's really dumb. What are we in this time? Oh, we're in the Corvette, aren't we? Yeah. This could be a lot more slippy than my last one. We shall find out. Yeah, exactly. Fuck it, we will. Like, we do what we want. We're not. We don't follow the normal trends here, you know. We just do what we want. We're young, free, independent women. We can do what we want. Ooh, 3 splits for this one. Very nice. So these 3 ones do still seem to stay pretty competitive in the old hour, in the closing hours that we normally live in, like the dark hours. Yeah, this looks like it'd be really cool. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I might try and squeak into this one. It probably won't be streamed if I can do it, but we might try and squeak into this. So I feel like an hour racing those two in multi-class could be really cool. Yeah, we're riding around the road freedom in the Freedom Machine. Shame that's can quite do both of them. That's nowhere near as popular as this one, apparently. I don't know why. That CR1 drives pretty nicely. There seems to be like more oscillating in races this week than there normally is. Like the Porsche 904 Cup is only like once an hour, same as with the Aprilia, but this is every half hour. So I don't know, like GT2, they're literally every half hour. But that's at 1:30 in the morning. That was at midnight, and now there's one at 1. I don't know. It just seems to be like for sprint races, then there aren't features; they are just hourly, which is a bit weird. Then you got 30 minutes of GT3s at Zandvoort, which does not seem popular at all. 2 people signed up for it. Oh dear. Stop yawning. Right, what can we look like? Black and yellow, black and yellow, black. Fucking Jesus Christ. Let's just go purple. Just because it's not black and yellow. Oh. Insert Wiz Khalifa noises. Alright, hopefully we make it into the race, unlike they did in the GT3s. Again, a lot of people in real early with this one. Let's move that a bit more mid, I think. Okay, alright. Let's do the old seat shuffle real quick. How many races? So we've done 2 Super Tourers. We didn't do the GT3. We fucked around in the CR1. Then we did the GT2. And we've done the Porsche. So we've done 2 Super Tourers, a GT2, and the 944. I think this is race number 5. We would have done 6, but we didn't make it into one of them because the game just didn't load. Just decided no. Oh, I don't want this wheel actually. I prefer the other wheel. I want this one, please. Yeah, have you missed both Super Tour races? We just finished. Oh, we literally just finished one at Zandvoort, and then we did one right at the beginning of the stream as well. So you end up having to skip out on both of them. Ah, that sucks. Well, there'll be more Raceroom later on in the week, mate. Are you working more on Mondays in general now? Because you didn't used to work Mondays. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what YouTube was for. It'll get me that ad revenue. This thing sounds pretty beastly. It does all the things you'd expect it to do on throttle as well. Nice little bit of tail out action if you want it to. It's got behind us pretty quick. Oh, grab the wheel there. Stand through. Easy flat, yeah, fine. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, too much of the tyres. A lot of people are with pretty high rating as well. This is where obviously all the competition is right now. Nope, nowhere near staying on track with that one. I think I actually kind of preferred the weird French thing, you know? Jeez! See if we get a little bit more tail out, a little bit less TC interruption, a little bit more tail out. Might help times a bit. We'll give it a go. Oh. Alright. No names there immediately jump out. Yeah, true. Black Friday bundleries, all that fun stuff. Hey, I hear you like Corvettes, so here's some Corvettes for your Corvettes. Yeah, move that a little bit. Means we'll be less likely to lock it up. Hey Mark, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Oh, right. Welcome to what's probably going to be the final race of the evening, because I need to do a few bits before I go to bed. But as we wait for this one to start, if I could ask everyone if you wouldn't mind just tickling the like button if you've got it going spare. We're doing pretty well with likes, but a couple more would never hurt. And then get ready to hold your butts, because here we go with Corvette at Road America. So this is the GT2, like big powerful one with no ABS, like pre-GTE type things. A lot of caution approaching the first corner. A lot of people are going to run out of talent. Yep, there we go. Stacked a brake there. Oh, come on. Alright, well, all the things we gained through T1 we've lost through T3, so never mind, or T2. So, never mind. You pre-order PMR, have you? Yeah, I've got mine on pre-order as well. So, I'll also be streaming all of the 26th as well, the day after launch. Oh god, that's an interesting rejoin. So we'll be streaming the evening of launch, and then we'll be streaming the full day after that as well. Right, let's try and get back a few positions here. If we can get top 15 again with this lobby, should be very happy with that. Starting from the back as well. Relatively easy flat and cold tyres, but a little bit of brown moment. Whoa! A little bit of the rear trying to overtake the front. Oh, the rejoin. Oh, the rejoin. Oh, he's got the suck, I haven't. Sad face. Braking very early, he's braking very late. Oh my god, he's braking. Oh my god, come on. Jesus. Nicely done on the brakes there. And a freebie to go with it. Right, it's gone. Talking way too much of the rears. Oh well, back to P25. Might need to put that traction control back up and get another notch. There we go. TC4. We'll live with it for there for the minute. Weird angle at that corner as well. Oh, come on, stop gathering instant points. Right, we've got to try and catch up with these guys now. I've not heard anything about that, to be honest, Mark, to be honest. I don't know much about joining up in terms of like Xbox Party, stuff like that. Not a lot has been said about the console side of things at all, to be honest. So I honestly don't know. Hopefully they can, because it would make sense, but yeah, I don't know off the top. I'm not. I couldn't like concrete tell you one thing or the other, you know. Is Grim planning a move over? Is he still? I know he's still flying the Forza flag right now, but is he planning on jumping ship any point soon? Or is he just sort of in a wait and see kind of pattern right now, just seeing what it comes with? He's going to buy, is he? Okay. I thought he probably would. I mean, it looks promising enough, you know. It might have a bit of jank on launch, but as long as the bones on it are good, it could be interesting. And hopefully you don't have to sit in some weird like slip angle to actually get the GT cars to be quick, you know. I think I preferred my weird little French thing to this, to be honest. Okay, yeah, I know that some people said like the newer cars are worse to drive than the older ones. So I knew that was something that was potentially going to have to be something they looked at. But if at least they're aware of it, I guess. I mean, it can't be as janky as Forza was at the beginning, you know. I mean, it can. Hopefully, it won't be, but it quite conceivably could be. Or how broken Rensport was for Xbox users on launch as well. Turned in a little bit too much there. Didn't really want to fight that guy. I've been messing up all over the place. Don't want to accidentally catch him doing something weird. Well, we've got literally nowhere to go. Like a rolling roadblock there. I had to run through the corner and then he fucked up. I've got nowhere to go again. Oh, you got that wrong. Dust, no. I want to get this guy behind me. I kind of want him to get past me so he can bugger off down the road. He's quite clearly quicker than I am. But he's also been really sheepish about it. There we go, that's better. Can we maybe get this guy under braking? Not under braking, but... Oh, okay, you braked more than I thought you were going to there. Caught me out. Yeah, okay. Every time I go forward, I always end up going backwards in this fucking race. Just get caught and then get sent back. I was like, hey, up to P22, never mind. It's my own fault though, I got caught out, I locked up. I'm glad I didn't actually knock the other guy out. That was all me. Oh, that's terrible. Can you not just set oh god, hello. Oh, that's the guy who was trying to get past me forever. Alright, we'll take 2 freebies. Can you not just get it to save your recordings with a template? Like something dot, I don't know, date, time, and then game or something like that that should be able to pull from some... A lot of ones should be able to use like the metadata of the recording to figure out what it is, right? I'm not looking into that much because mine all goes into one folder and I just grab like the most recent ones. Cause, I mean, I don't really do much by way of with my recordings anyway, other than like pulling out one race, so I tend not to have to worry too much about that. There we go, that's fun. I missed the first bit you said there, SW, on my chat screen, so I can't really see what... I can see what the file path you put there as an example, and I don't know if that's... Is that the example of how it saves now, yeah? Because mine just literally just has a recording date and then software that I was playing, I think. I can't remember. It's pretty much what OBS defaults to. Oh, a little bit of a lockup. Okay, cool, that's blocking. Love it. Love a bit of blocking from a rejoining cart. And we're just gonna go slow, are we? Alright, cool, lovely. So I know I'm just coming back onto the track, but I don't want you to go up the inside. If you wouldn't mind. Can you just not do that? Oh, okay, cool. Sure. Maybe be nice to slide through here now as well. Get ready for the sendable sends. Hey, he did actually behave, well done. Oh, well that was a scruffy one, that one. It was 2 steps forwards and 2 steps back a lot of that time, that race. I think I prefer my weird French bubble thing. The French, not Ferrari 360, whoever it is. Oh dear. Oh, P21. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I think these two may be friends. They have the same design. Oh, right. Well. Let's jump back into that one, shall we? Right, what were you all saying? Bear with. Cool. Right, yeah, fine. Right, yeah, sorry. So we're catching up on something there. Right, well, thank you very much, boys, for hanging out here with me. This has been Raceroom. Hey, some gifted ones from Cool just before we end here. TY. Yeah, really good week in Raceroom. We'll be back to do some more on here. Thank you very much for your 2 gifted. They're cool. Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll be back in Raceroom later on this week. Tomorrow will be LMU. Wednesday, I think, could be Rensport because the patch has gone live today. So maybe we'll have a look at Rensport now if they've fixed a lot of the issues in it. And then we'll see what happens from there. We'll have some Raceroom at some point, I think. I know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, boys. I'll catch you guys later. I just realised I never put the music back on, did I? I wonder why it's a bit eerily spoopy and quiet and stuff in here. Yeah, cheers for hanging out. I'll catch you guys again tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Bye-bye.